Okay, welcome back. It's been a fair old while since the last vid, but I have been slowly but surely ticking away. Yeah, I've got to the point of having this thing in primer at the back, not the whole car, just this back tailgate opening section. That's where I've been putting most of the effort in. I've used the Epotech 2-pack epoxy, and yeah, it's beautiful stuff. I love how it's going on. Feels nice and sturdy too, so yeah, I've still got to guide coat it and yeah, sand it back, use a bit of filler and that, but that's down the track somewhere. I did a fair few rust repairs. This sort of section here, this angled section, all of that's brand new the entire way along. Little curved sections here, I cut all that out, made some new bits. These bottom corners on both sides, they were all rusted out, so yeah, new corners in there. I've started making these seal retainers go the right way along. I just wanted to get this coat of epoxy down before I attach the retainer to that face there. The retainers themselves have been pretty slow going. They're quite a complicated piece, but yeah, it's getting there. I'm happy just ticking along with them, and I'll get them on eventually. The rest of it was just tidy up. Yeah, just bits of surface rust. I took everything on the beaver panel, I believe they call it, all along here. That was all down to bare metal. So yeah, she's all been tidied up, and lots of, yeah, I used that acid, what is it, phosphoric acid, and scouring pads and whatnot, getting all the rust out, and took a fair old while, but it's there, and I'm happy. So the next section, I'm going to take on this driver's side quarter panel. The few bits of rust, but nothing too crazy. There's a section here which I'll probably have to, cut that whole sort of rectangle out, and the gutter. Try and, yeah, I'll shape up some new bits there. There's a bit of sort of shape, I don't know if you can see it there, bit of shape on here as well that I'll have to try and get together. Gutters are always a little bit fiddly in my limited experience. A few sort of bits that have thinned out with rust just to where the chrome strips were. I've got to get all those old clips off. And yeah, there's a fair bit of rust, surface rust sort of behind them. Well, pitting, not surface rust. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to put the chrome strips back on everywhere. I've seen a few cars that they've left them off and they look pretty tidy. And yeah, just for me, the thought of getting everything nice and painted and then sort of winding screws into your paint really puts me off a bit. So I don't have to decide right now. I'll leave all the holes where they are, and then when I get to the sort of guide coating stage, final prime, I'll decide then whether I'm going to fill those holes up and forget about the chrome strips. Not all of them. I'll still, keep the roof, the gutter strips, but I don't know. I've got a bit of thinking to do there. Other than that, the rest of the rear quarter's just cleaning up, bits of surface rust and pitting, and nothing too crazy, just lots of sanding and grinding and whatnot. There's a tiny little hole down in the wheel arch sort of bit here, but it's not too bad. It's the actual, I don't know what you call that, dog leg, but not really. That's pretty good. Don't really have to touch that. So anyway, that's it. That's my next mission. The driver's side rear quarter. Once I get stuck into it, I can't see it taking me too long, so with a bit of luck, the next video won't be too far away. Anyway, that's it for now, and we'll catch you later.